Hello and welcome to Ghost Theory. In this episode, we investigate inside a building that dates back to 1271. Over the years, it has been restored numerous times using old material from the Houses of Parliament and vestry doors from Coventry Cathedral. But in 2019, the inn closed its doors for the last time. With half of the building demolished, this small town is slowly losing one of its most historical buildings.
Hi, is there anybody...
Hello, good sir. How may I help you?
I identify as a woman, but thank you. I'm here to stay for the evening. I'm just looking for a beverage to keep one's palate exquisite for the evening.
Would you like a straw with that? Here we go, good sir.
Lady.
Would you like a little booklet with that? Just
Thanks awfully.
Wait, and here's what I poured 2 years ago.
You're too kind. How much do I owe you?
How much have you got?
You just told me it was on the house. So I got about 20...
It's on the bar at the moment.
I'll give you a room key. Anyway.
Welcome to Ghost Theory, everybody. We're in the best location we've ever been in. For the general look of paranormal, the feel of paranormal.
It's definitely the best location we've been in today.
I definitely think this is definitely one of our best.
Today.
Ever.
Today, yeah.
And I have a good idea as well as to get started, okay? We will call out for some ghosts, see if we have any noises happen and go from there.
I have a better idea.
Yeah.
Let's have a look around and get a baseline to see what happens without us calling out. We've had a few requests from our subscribers. Sorry, too much to drink.
Yeah, I know.
We did that take 90 times before.
There's only that much. There was a whole barrel before.
Cross, is that the time already? Let's have a look around, because this is an amazing location.
Absolutely.
And let's just see what happens before calling out. And then we should start the investigation somewhere.
All right, so the one thing that's happened here already, nothing.
Perfect. Okay, let's just quickly show this. It is quite impressive, actually, how many drinks are still left. The wine was full until Elliot arrived. There's genuinely like full bottles of stuff.
Wine.
And all the Red Bull as well. But it is mad because it's just left. It's always crazy when people leave, essentially left money behind because they've stock behind.
Lots of money. I mean, you've got the old-fashioned woodwork, the clocks, the windows. You've also got a massive piano here, which is absolutely stunning.
Yeah. But look at the architecture in here. It really is incredible. We're not totally sure on the age of it.
Yeah, we're not sure if it's been made to look old or if it was old and made to look new. Which is pretty much.
Not a good point. It's
Yeah.
sort of a bit like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then you look at like some of this stuff. I mean, shouldn't that be on the wall? I think they were drunk. Look, they got loads of sockets and everything. Just they had a maintenance man called Sideways Steve. I'm going to put this up on the wall. Let's have a look through here because this is actually one of my favourite parts of the building. All the like wooden cladding and everything. It looks like it's like a secret door or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All these old books.
It is amazing. And these books look really rare as well, some of them.
Yeah, again, it's hard to tell if they're old books made to look new or new books made to look old because they are potentially very old, but we don't know.
Yeah.
So they've got these like old iron gates. It looks like something out of Vikings, if you've ever seen Vikings.
I have never seen Vikings.
No. Suppose you're not that old.
Exactly.
A few years ago now, weren't they?
What?
But look at this. It's just very, very cool, isn't it?
It is astonishing.
Then you look at all this, it just looks so old, it's almost like a church. It's really strange. It's incredible.
Look at that.
So this is the...
It looks to me like it's a honeymoon suite.
I mean, do they need a sofa that wide? It's a sofa I can fit on. It's a sofa. What?
Is that a helicopter?
No, it's a sofa.
Talking about that, will you get that out of your head? Look at these stained glass art pieces.
If you like go up in the shower, then does that light up? Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Wow. I gotta admit, that is pretty spectacular. We haven't been this way.
Have a look inside Howard. Sorry, I'm a doctor.
We're coming in, you Howard.
Oh, fuck you. Howard's a bit mouldy.
Maybe. Huh?
That's the last Howard I ever go in.
This is not nice.
It's just weird, although that wardrobe's in the centre of the room.
Yes.
What's behind it? Just a wall. Sort of on par with the rest, isn't it? That one?
It is, yeah. That one. Yeah.
There's Berlin, and if you go that way, you can see more.
Right, you go that way, I'll go this way. Oh. No.
Are they the same?
These are creepy, aren't they?
Yeah. Is this one got a bed in?
No.
The other side's still furnished.
It's all in here. It's the wardrobe and stuff has been put in there.
It's a weird place to put it, isn't it? Just have a look in here too, just to show. And this is... Oh, well, mould down there.
What's that?
What?
Red reflection or something. Oh. There's definitely no upstairs. It's a tall building, but there's no other upstairs lit.
Wow, this is actually weird. Look at this. It's incredible. That used to be the outside of the building, surely.
Yeah.
But then they keep extending. What the? That's just weird. And dead bird with win, lose, lose.
That's a bit odd.
Mm.
Do you know, I
No,
think...
I just heard shh.
I was going to say, I do think here's a good idea, like a good area in the middle of the building and the rooms.
I feel a bit odd here. I don't know why.
I do. Are there any spirits here who wish to communicate? We don't mean you harm or any disrespect. We don't mean any disrespect to you or the building. We've come to speak to you. Learn your story. What was that? That was like a
Dog.
Huh?
Dog.
Was it a dog? It sounded like to me a girl, just like sneezing and stuff. Okay.
Right, hang on. I'm going to get the night vision camera on.
Good idea. I think we should go into the dark for a little bit. Okay, so we just cut off there because we think we've made a decision that it was a dog. It sounded very close. It sounded like it was in this building.
Well, just out to our left. You're not going to see much because it's such a big building. But out to our left is just like a building site. And then it's just nothing for ages. Yeah. There's no houses. There's no parks. There's no reason anybody or any dog should actually be out there.
Hello? We're calling out to any spirits. Come and talk to us, please. Are you able to bang on something, on a door, slam a door, throw a glass?
Where was that?
Hello? Can you hear us now?
Okay, Okay, that's the loudest knock tap we've had. Did you not hear that?
I don't know. I might have, but I don't know if...
It was almost exactly where I pointed the camera, so that will almost certainly pick that up.
Okay, good.
Okay, right, we haven't really heard anything since we've been here. And that noise is the loudest thing we've heard, and it only happened after calling out.
Can you communicate with noises? Make a loud noise. You can throw something?
This has to be by far one of the best looking locations we have ever been in. It has absolutely everything to make a perfect looking ghost hunt, but obviously looks aren't everything, as Elliot knows.
Fuck off!
But we did hear noises. The second we started calling out, we heard sounds. Now that is perfect. We thought this was going to be great, but obviously we need to go off and actually have a look to see what caused those sounds first. I'm 100% sure that we need to go down.
All right.
Because I have heard 3 of the same sort of shuffling knock sound.
Yeah.
And it's through underneath in like the main area.
What was that?
What?
That was in the bar. I just heard a glass. Hello? Make that sound again for us.
What left? It was through there. 100%.
Okay, so, just had something that sounded like...
What I just heard was the same sound that I heard when we were upstairs, and we were just there, were we not?
Yes.
And I heard it when I pointed the camera down to this section. So let's walk through there and see if there's any like water dripping or something.
So how did we get in that room?
Yeah, that is a bit weird that there's like a secret room we basically can't get in.
Yeah. Why have I got a really horrible feeling? That was movement.
But that sound would have 100% come from in here. Close to in here. What's that then?
That's inside that room, and I don't like it because I've... Here we go. I've got a horrible feeling in this room. I know I might be being dramatic, but there's something about this area that feels very oppressing. Hello? Is there someone through there? Dripping. It's got...
Gotta be water, surely.
Did you not hear that?
No. Yeah, water. Is that what we heard all along then?
It doesn't sound like
I can't see shit.
the same.
What on earth? This is such a weird room.
See, I swear I heard a voice.
But this is 100%. Maybe heard the noise. You think it was just the dripping then?
It could have been. It really could have been. That's the dog.
Before we investigate upstairs in the hotel section, Elliot would like to play you one of his musical masterpieces.
Is there anybody here that can hear us? We're trying to find out who you are. Trying to find out if you died here.
Come and speak to us. Is there anybody here that can hear us? Can you try and make yourself known?
Sorry, that was me. That was my bag.
We're just here to try and have a conversation with someone. We obviously can't do that if we don't know you're here. If you can you try and communicate with us? Make a noise to let us know where you are.
I just heard sheep. Oh, that sounds weird. I just heard. It
Could be a sheep.
could be.
I just heard a sheep. It said hello.
Oh no, I definitely didn't say
So
that.
what makes you think it was a sheep?
Can you make a sound? Do you know that you've died? Wondering if you know what year it is and what's going on with this location.
It's a million times quieter here than it is outside. Obviously. Downstairs in the main area, I mean.
Should we try that room? I mean, we'll never know.
Right, okie dokie. My name is Joe, and his is not Joe. We're here to come and contact anybody who may still be in this building. If you are here, can you please make a noise or try and make any form of contact with us that you possibly can, and maybe we can try and have a conversation with you.
I think you can tell that Joe's a little bit fed up with nothing happening. Which it is, because this place is great and it really feels like something should be happening here, but...
We're on hour 4.
Yeah.
And I think we've had 3 knocks in the beginning.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
But this hotel side isn't really...
Let's just see what happens, because we haven't actually investigated in the hotel section so far, so let's just go with it.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Because this could be the most haunted room we've ever been in.
True.
This could be like 29 West Road, couldn't it? You right?
29 West Road. It's so backward. That East cousin.
30 East Custard.
30 East Drive's cousin.
This Spanish cousin. I heard that, whoa, again.
Ooh, that was walking.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear white noise? Or have I gone mad?
No, there's... Yes, I can. Very light.
Yeah, and
It's like...
then
With my ears. It sounds like tinnitus.
yeah. I keep hearing out there. And we know, but we're 99% certain there's no water dripping out there.
Can you knock on the door? We're in... Well, no, we're not. We're not in Aragon. Which room is this?
I don't know.
We're in this room.
The one you can hear us in.
Can you not?
We're inside Cleves. If you're okay with us being inside Cleves, please come and make yourself known to us. Or if you would prefer if we stopped coming inside Cleves, please also let us know. I don't know how to word that better.
Please come inside, Cleves.
Join us! Or if you'd like us to go in Aragon instead. Good.
Knock on Cleves.
Is this haunted? Is this another one going? No. I was going to say this is another one going on the list of places, but we're being good and we're just going to post everything now.
Please come and talk to us. Try and scare us if you don't want us here. You're hearing something out there? It's like something
High
rolling.
pitched. Yeah, it's like a wheel.
Someone's just rolled. That sounded like someone was rolling on concrete and they went boom and hit the sides and stopped. No?
I can't hear what you're hearing. I just heard like a high pitched.
I heard a rolling and...
How can you hear that?
I think we should go back out there. I'm hearing it out there anyway.
Yeah, I'm. If anything's going to happen here, it's going to be in the bit where you can hear the cars, but
Yeah,
we just got to deal with that.
we do. So far to us, we feel that nowhere has warranted any equipment yet. It's been extremely quiet since like the beginning, and we've had nothing sort of use. I have got the K2 out off camera and nothing's going on, which is very strange because I just still have a feeling that things happen here, but again that could be because of the look of the place and psychological. So
The psychological vibe from this place is just like typical haunted house.
yeah,
But that's not always the case.
no. Okay, we're here to...
No, did you not hear that?
No.
Was that a car?
What did you hear then?
I just heard shuffling, but just like... But it could be a car. It might have just been raining and the car...
I was going to say, those cars going by, some of the echoes that come through here make it sound really creepy.
Yeah. But I think what I heard is potentially just... If it is raining, and what basically it sounds like when a car drives through a puddle.
Yeah. Can you hear us? I'm trying to communicate with you. We've been walking around the building for quite a while. Can you make a sound? Can you throw one of the glasses off the shelf?
Water again? Hmm.
Where does that come from? In here again? That is the water. That's the water from that room, isn't it?
What was that? A couple of clicks in here then?
I don't know.
Is it all water?
Is that you trying to make a noise? There's a table in this room. Can you move it for us if you can hear us? Please do something. We feel like you're here and you can hear us. Maybe you are trying, and we thank you if you are. Use as much of our energy as you want.
Let's go through there, seriously, because I've heard 15 clicks while you were calling out then.
Okay.
At least. Like, I just need to, for my own mind, need to just make sure that it's definitely water. Because it's not coming from over there anymore.
There is like movement actually, yeah.
Hang on. Just be completely silent for 30 seconds. It's water, isn't it?
Yeah. It's water.
Can we find it? Just make sure. Like, where is it? It's all soaking through here. Yeah.
It's just so echoey.
Oh, here we go.
Ah. That. Well, that was
So-
back behind us again.
I was going to say, that's making a lot of noise there, but now it's back through where we just came from. There wasn't any.
But isn't it not that through there? Because that was the dripping room.
It is dripping, I think, regardless. but-
Yeah.
Okay, so then should we go the opposite side to get away from it?
Yeah.
Look at all this. Crazy.
If we could have just one big distinct thing here, I'd be happy.
Yeah, he's just. I mean, it's frustrating when we don't ever capture stuff, but I mean, you don't capture stuff 9 out of 10 times. And it's not like nothing's happened, it's just everything can be debunkable as sound, as as water, even. Oh, fuck me, it was just shitting out. It's the car light.
Yeah, that's the reflections the thing I told you about.
The car light from really far away looked like there was like face moving behind it. I was like, finally!
It's horrible. So it started off very promising, had a very good feel, lovely location, absolutely loved it. However, was it haunted? I don't think so. Not for us this night anyway. We do want to start showing you more locations where nothing happens, so if you do want to see them, just leave a comment below. Okay, so it's been a long investigation. Joe's just gone downstairs for, well, no reason whatsoever, really. Joe, is that you? It's definitely not Joe. Joe, if you're hearing this, you need to come and start filming. I think I'm getting a good EVP here. Fuck, I can't see anything. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh God, is it the ladies?